Hey everybody, I've been playing a ton of Valorant lately, and Haven used to be one of my least favorite maps. Um, that is until I spent a lot of time in custom games on the map, playing Cypher, trying to learn, what are some things that I can do that really enhance my game, enhance, how good I am at holding sites, and C has become one of my favorite sites to play. And I'm going to show you a couple of different techniques, a couple of different things that you can do that really will enhance your game a lot. So I'm going to start with my camera placement. The camera placement is really important, when you're playing Cypher. A lot of people will do, things like this, so they can watch long, or if they want to watch long as well as doors here, they can put it here and it watches, them coming in through doors. It also watches long. And those are fine. The only problem with them is they're pretty much in the open. That is going to get shot super easily. It's right there in the front. You're not going to get much intel from them. They're just going to shoot it. You're like, oh, well, somebody shot it. And then you're going to have to, peek yourself, and that's not as good. But there's this one that has yet to be found. Nobody's seen it ever. I can shoot people. They don't even see me. What you do is you come up here, you stand on the right arrow, and you can aim it at this pillar here, the second pillar, and
this is a nice spot.
There's a nice little sweet spot. I've gotten really good at it. But there's a sweet spot that you can get to, and it's pretty hidden. It's really hard to see that. This camera is grossly hidden, and it sees right down long, and it also sees anybody coming onto site from here. You see them coming on from site. You can see them coming down long, obviously. It's an amazing camera. It's going to be hard to shoot anybody if they're coming from doors or coming down long, only because this is technically put against the pillar. But it's great to just sit on it and look out and just tell your team over comms where they are if they're coming on to see you. Now, working in tandem with that camera, there is a one-way smoke here for long. You throw your smoke up into this little horn, at round start. You can also do it even after the round, but I don't recommend it because you gotta pretty much be in the open. And, what I'll do is I'll play in this corner here, or I'll play down here. Because they can't see me from back here. It's really hard to, if Silva shoots his arrow anywhere here, it's not going to see you. Only if it's, like up here, it'll see you. But otherwise, you're good. And, I'll just sit here and I'll look down, and if they're coming down long, what I'll do, right, I'll be looking down. Oh, they're pushing mid. I'll detonate this. I'll come out. This is a one-way smoke, okay? If they're coming up here, look, I can see all the way back. They can't see me from here. They can't. It's impossible. So unless they know that you're there, you pretty much have the jump on them. Now, another good one, if you come up here, you can get next to this wall here. And you see there's these three pegs that are closer together than these other ones. If you throw it at this middle one here, it'll bounce off, it'll land right on top here. Now, from this exact same spot, you can also, if somebody says, like, hey, they're coming up doors, you can activate this. It's another one-way. Okay, they can't see you. You'll be able to see their feet right there. If they're pushing up, you'll see them. They have to be pushing up the right side. Otherwise, it's just a really good deterrent from them. Now, those are some really good cage placements. What I'll usually do is, because I don't really have anything defending this side, I will throw down a trap either here or, sometimes I'll even throw one here. Not there. Whoops. Here.
This should do.
Something that's not super easy to.
That goes there.
There we go. That's much better. That one's a little harder. Something they can't jump over. Something they can't crawl under. This one I think they can jump over it. but usually by then I'll know where they are. So I'll usually throw one back there. Another good one is just something here.
This goes
throw on
here.
site. Because when they get here, obviously they're not gonna want to just be chilling. They're gonna want to keep going. So they're not gonna be moving super slow. That they're gonna get hit by it. If you don't have anybody playing mid doors, what you can do is you can also throw this one here. This will, either I gotta walk through it or shoot it. So you're gonna be alerted either way that somebody is in mid doors. And that's generally how I like to play it. And sometimes I'll switch it up. If they come see a lot and they've seen me do it once or twice, I'll just chill back here. And then as they push up, I'll activate the trap and they'll start shooting over here, and I'll just peek out and blast them. So I haven't practiced too much with this spot here. I don't know exactly what that sees and what it doesn't see. Obviously, I guess from here they'll see you, but still, it's a good distractor. And also, if they're in the middle of it, it forces them to crouch. So if they're pushing up and you activate this,
Triggered.
From here you're not gonna see anybody if they're just there. So they gotta crouch in order to see you. Makes landing headshots a lot easier. When they're just here, have my head. So that's a good one. And yeah, used to hate Haven. Now C is my home. So just thought I would share with everybody what I do on C site.